over his 5 games so far this spring. And now Hampson drives it to deep left field, and that one is out of here. Hampson crushes that pitch to left field. A 1-2 offering, and he sends it halfway up the berm in left field. Straight over the head of the left fielder. And Hampson has his 2nd home run of the spring.
Started in the bullpen, quickly became a part of the rotation as Springer drills one to deep left field. Forget about that. That is way out of here. And George Springer's got his first home run in Grapefruit League play.
Well, I'll tell you what, there are not many fastballs that the major leagues can introduce to George Springer that he doesn't like. 32 times he went deep last year. Hit 381 in the World Series for him. He's that leadoff guy that can give you that real quick run.
Otto, Marcy, Casey, high drive to left field. Forget about it. Otto Lopez goes deep, and it's 1-1.
And the key for Otto, he got a lot of playing time, so it wasn't like he went away to WBC and just had some sporadic times on the field. He was starting at shortstop all the time.
Otto had 15 homers last season. He's got his first in Grapefruit League play here today.
Luke Keyshaw, automatic double. And the first inning, bats with 2 on, 1 out. He swings and sends it high and deep to left field. This one back towards the berm and gone. 3-run homer for Luke Keyshaw, his 2nd of the spring. And the Twins regain the lead as a 4-1 Twins score here in the 3rd inning.
There's a lot of things to like about Luke Keyshaw, but he didn't waste any time in that at-bat. Got something to his liking. He turns on it.
0-1 pitch. Caratini unloads to right field. This one is deep. This one is back towards the seats, and that is gone. Victor Caratini with a home run out to right. That's his first as a Twin. It's now a 5-1 Twins lead.
He gets a little sweeper here, and unlike Clemens and Keyshaw, who hit fastballs, that ball hung right in the middle, and he didn't miss it.
The Pine Tar Cologne.
Eli White deep to left. Will the wind help this out? It will! Eli White crushes one to left, and it is 6-0 Atlanta. A low liner.
We saw a power outburst last year from Eli White. You're going to get a little backup kind of breaking ball here. It's a slider that Eli goes out and hooks. He's talked a lot about handling the pitches in, and sometimes if you get too focused in, away can be a problem, but he stayed on that very nicely.
Not a single 3-ball count as that ball is crushed deep left and gone. Nick Fortes drops the hammer, spoils the shutout, and the Rays are on the board.
Fastball here, 93 miles an hour. They're trying to go up and in. You can see where Chris Sale kind of missed middle there. Gave Fortes that opportunity to get the barrel to it, and chaos ensuing on the berm.
McGonigal fly ball right field. Watch that one fly. Oh my goodness. Hit the 2nd story of the big administrative building and right above the runway. Evan McGonigal with a 3-run bomb to right field. 3rd of the spring. My goodness, talk about giving these fans a thrill.
And as Daniel Johnson lifts one high and deep to right field, this has got a chance, and it's gone for Daniel Johnson, who slugs his first home run of the spring. And the Marlins are back within a run here in the 5th.
Daniel Johnson showing a little left-on-left power against a guy who's just a few years removed from an all-star season. Joe Mantiply with the Diamondbacks back in 22.
We should enjoy it because it's incredible.
And that ball is blasted. If it's fair, it's way out of here. Drake Baldwin with a rocket to right. Well, if you're going to play 8 innings, CJ, you may as well cash it in.
What a day here for Drake Baldwin. It was a walk, it was a triple, and now go ahead and add this home run as well as he hammers this baseball. Little cutter at 92 and a no-doubter.
1-2. That one is hammered deep to left center field. It's carrying well. Ball back toward the wall, and it is gone. A home run. Teoscar Hernandez. A 3-run shot. And the Dodgers lead it 4-0 as Teoscar has clubbed his 3rd home run of spring training.
When you look at productive at-bats, what got the hitter into the spot? Well, what got Teoscar Hernandez into the spot? First of all, not a particularly good breaking ball.
Try things at the minor league level and experiment with things. Muncy just crushes this one. Way up by the scoreboard and almost hitting the scoreboard is Max Muncy. Wow. Home run number 3 of the spring for Max. He put a charge into that baseball. It's now 7-0 Dodgers.
That is long distance. Address unknown, return to sender.
Being hit at the plate or in a car can be a serious matter. Here's the pitch to Lockridge, and a fly ball to center. It is back, way back. Grand slam, Brandon Lockridge. It's a 10-run 5th inning for the Brewers. This inning is a total car wreck for the Dodgers. A 10 spot. Me oh my.
Wow.
Brandon Lockridge with his 4th home run of the spring.
Well, it's Felix Reyes now with runners on the corners, and the first pitch to him swung on and hit well. Deep to left field, and looking up is Meadows, and that one's going to fly. A 3-run home run for Felix Reyes, his 3rd of the spring. And the Phillies, well, they cut into the lead. It's 7-3 now, Tigers.
There could be a lot of home runs today, and Felix Reyes still impressing in spring training.
Otto Kemp, who is 0 for 2 today, a couple of flyouts. Next pitch swung on and hit high in the air, deep to center field. Meadows is going back. He's looking up. He's not going to get it. That ball is gone. A 3-run home run for Otto Kemp. He just dropped the head of the bat on that one and sent it on out of here. That is good to see from Otto Kemp.
Spencer Torkelson at the plate, swinging a fly ball left center field. Wind is carrying it, still going, and gone. I'm pretty sure that was a wind-aided home run. 2nd in as many days, the first 2 of the spring for Spencer Torkelson. He'll take it.
2-2 pitch. Hit in the air, pretty deep in the left center field. On the run back is Ciani at the wall. Goodbye. Brady Ebel hits a home run into the opposite field, the power alley in left center. How about that? First Cactus League home run for Brady Ebel, the youngster. Makes it a 9-run 7th inning. It is 19-7 Brewers.
Get younger, more athletic. Hit in the air, deep to left field. That one is up, and that one is gone. Home run for Christian Pache. That is his 2nd home run of the spring. And it puts the Mets in front 3-2.
Well, just what I was talking about. It's interesting because he was not as effective with that slider to the right-hander, which you'd think he would be, but he missed, got behind, and hung that one because he needed to throw a strike. 3-1. Pache all over that one, and the wind didn't knock that one down too much, Gary. That one he knew right out of the gate. You see that slider staying right in the middle in the joy zone. Pache knows it.
And here comes the payoff pitch. It's in the air, hit well, center field. Going back is Lawler. He's looking up. It's way out of here. Way above the 410 mark. As Lowe will touch them all. An absolute rocket to center field. His 3rd home run of the spring, and the Reds are on the board at 6-1. 1-2 again. In the air. Hit well, right center field. Friedel's back. He's looking up. It is gone.
Well, Jim, it would seem that the Diamondbacks just like hitting in their home park.
I would say so. It's a 3-run home run by Lou James Groover. It is 9, make that 10-1 Diamondbacks.
Reds had some good swings against him. Now J.J. Bleday swings and he hammers it to right. There it goes. It's gone. J.J. Bleday left on left. Blasts one out of here to right field. 3rd home run of the afternoon for the Reds. This one's a 2-run blast, and it is 10-4. Hines blasted high in the air. It's well struck, deep center field. Back goes Katui. He turns and looks. That is gone. Into the access tunnel just to the right of the center field batter's eye. Reese Hines deposits that out of here. That is the 4th home run of the game for the Reds.
The fact that he was free and easy.
In the air to center field, Christian Pache going back and looking up, and that one is out of here. A solo home run for James Wood. He extends the Nationals lead to 6-4.
And as we've talked about all day, James Wood 6'7". When he gets extended, the ball goes a long way. You see that cutter kind of backed up over the middle. He wants that one under his hands or on his hands to get off the barrel. That one he stayed on, drove it to the opposite field.
Oh boy, that one's hit well out to left field. Arroyo looking to tie this game. Back to the track, back to the wall, and it is gone. A game-tying two-run home run from Christian Arroyo, and the Mets have come back to tie it at 6-6. Christian Arroyo, his first home run of the spring, gets the Mets even here, and he does so off Jackson Rutledge.
Rutledge behind the count 3-1, knows he's got to throw a strike. Arroyo waited back on that one and drove it. Even better maybe than the results showed.
On an 0-1 from Nola. Suarez leans into it, sends it in the air, deep left field, Nori to the wall, it's gone! Venezuela's on the board. Gino Suarez with a home run. 325 of those in his major league career. Puts a charge into this pro Venezuela crowd.
Here's Scott Kingery. He swings and sends one in the air to deep center. On the run, Martinez. Track, wall, and this ball gone. A two-run blast to center for Scott Kingery. And the Cubs take a 3-1 lead here in the second. And a lot of guys that won't be on this Cubs roster come opening day, they have had some really good swings against Gavin Williams.
So Gray works with a base runner. And this one high in the air, deep out to left field, and that carries all the way back to the wall. It's gone. A two-run homer. And the White Sox have cut into that.
Ray's pitch swung on, hammered high and deep to right. Delgado back, track, wall, and this ball is off the top of the wall. No, now they're waving it a home run. Ball came back into play, but it must have hit that wall that's behind the front wall with the yellow line. Ben Hameen had pulled up at second momentarily, then kept running when he thought the ball was in play.